been dreaming. 'Cause now that I'm here, what I feel motivates me with reason. I guess I've been dreaming. 'Cause now that I'm woke, everything that I see ain't what it seems. I guess I've been dreaming. 'Cause now that I'm here, what I feel motivates me with reason. Oh, and we back in that joint. Peace and love to all the gods and goddesses and the high vibrating species on the planet. Tiamat to be exact. At least that's what I subscribe to. How we doing out there, good people? Y'all come on in. Come on in. It is good to see y'all. Welcome back to the channel. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, I am trying to be consistent. You feel me? But yeah. We got Nuke on the board today. Like I said in the previous video, and Academates, my humble apologies. Y'all come on in, have a seat next to me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know where y'all at. You know, peace and love to you. Salute to you. Hope everything good. Hope you been vibing high, staying in the green. You know what I mean? Shout aloud. You know what it is. You know where you're going. Always. We got it reserved for you. Always. In the back with your mouth closed. Duct tape, quack, quack, shack. You know what I'm talking about? Anyways, y'all, man, come on in, man. We got news top 5. We got videos that would ruin your sleep. Hopefully we're beyond the fact that we can view these things and you don't get all spooked out. But for those that get spooked out, man, just go get you some stuff to protect yourself. Crystals, you know what I'm saying? Say stuff like these or these natures. Do your research, do your due diligence. You know what I mean? All that good stuff is what. Speaking of due diligence and stuff, make sure. You know what I'm saying, that you do your own research, your own due diligence, and you come up to your own conclusion regardless of what you hear or see come through this channel. You know what I mean? We believe what we believe, and we know what we know based on what we've done for ourselves, and that's our own research and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, things that I speak, you may not subscribe to, and you don't have to, and that's quite all right. But if you are practicing today cognitive dissonance versus all the stuff that you've been seeing, you still want to hide yourself like a damn ostrich in a hole, go ahead and do that. Feel free to do that too. You know what I'm saying? Your rude awakening will be coming when you ain't got a hole to put your head in. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, we got Nuke's top 5. It's good to see y'all. Academates, without further ado, let's get to what it is that we do. You know what I'm saying? Getting the thing busting. Again, it is good to see y'all. Thanks for joining us at the Academy this evening. Since that's over there, let me go and hit that like button. Y'all make sure y'all get over to Nuke's Top 5. Y'all give him a good subscribes and a good like on any of the videos that you may view with or without us. So let's do this. Bustin'. Hopefully we
A TikTok user named Keely says she often gets motion alerts from the security camera in her.
Okay, first off, I haven't seen this chick at all, so we already starting out with some slightly new. Let's get it.
Basement. But every time she checks the video, there's nothing there. Except this time.
What we got? What's going on right here?
Did you see it? When the footage is brightened, we can see a strange misshapen something that seems to be slowly climbing up the stairs from Keely's sub-basement.
This thing looked like it's at least about 7 foot. 6, 7. My bad.
Strangely enough, the motion sensing camera didn't detect any further movement after this single clip.
Okay, is that okay? That's outside. That's got to be outside. Maybe that's outside. That looks like a light there. Maybe some moth or something are flying around the light. Okay, so that's debunked-ish. But bro, what is this?
Now it's worth mentioning that Keely has been posting on TikTok for over 4 years and has never posted anything paranormal before or after this.
Oh, he coming up that thing too.
One video. So, just what is that climbing the stairs?
My dog be going.
Let me know what you think.
Bro be going.
Shadows in the Chateau. Ted and Lisa Rogers have spent the last 5 years restoring a 14th century French chateau in Limousin, France. It's a massive project that they've been documenting over on their YouTube channel, Chateau de Montmonier.
Yeah, I've seen.
Now, to be very
some
clear,
of the videos I've seen some, so let's see if we've seen this one.
their YouTube channel isn't about ghosts or the paranormal. It's all about renovations and daily life in the French countryside. But one night, things take a very strange turn. Lisa becomes convinced that there's a mouse running around in the chateau's old boot room, but Ted insists that he hasn't seen any signs of a mouse. So, to settle the debate, Lisa sets up a camera to record the room overnight, hoping to catch the mouse on tape.
We didn't catch the mouse. There was no mouse last night. However, there is something else we did catch. And yeah, I'm going to go and get Ted to come and watch the footage.
Okay, Ted.
What are we looking at?
Right, so let me start playing. So this is from last night. This is me setting the camera up. So I'll set the camera up so you can see the hole in the corner. Can you see it? I hope you can see it. Anyway, I'm off to bed. It's very late. So we'll see whether we...
Okay, so maybe she's talking about this being a hole. I mean, it just looked like a rock. Damn, cuz. Hold on, man. Hold on. Yeah. Hopefully he ain't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can't hear my dog. He's going stupid right now. But it's cool. It's cool. Let's go.
Catch this mouse out in the morning, and then Ted will have to believe me that there is something running above our bedroom. I'll see you all in the morning. Good night.
All right, good night.
Instead of filming a mouse, Lisa's camera ends up catching something very different.
What we got? What we got?
Now you heard me put the latch on the door there.
Yeah, it sounded like it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at least, you know, from what we could hear.
Okay, so the sensor light's gone out.
Right.
So I'm going to forward this bit because it's about 2 hours, well, it is 2 hours, 27 minutes into filming last night. Now we went to bed about midnight,
Yeah.
so this would be about 2:30. This happens. Into filming this bit. Okay, so
let's let these lights go out one more time.
okay, so the sensor light's gone out.
Right.
So I'm going to forward this bit because it's about 2 hours, well, it is 2 hours, 27 minutes into filming last night. Now we went to bed about midnight,
Yeah.
so this would be about 2:30. This happens.
Did y'all see that? How it illuminated on the wall before the door actually opened? But I could have sworn I saw something walk past this at one point while it was in the midst of the darkness.
But well, it is 2 hours, 27 minutes into filming last night. Now we went to bed about midnight,
Yeah.
so this would be about 2:30. This happens.
Yeah.
Now you heard the latch go off the door. There's
Yeah.
and that's the light coming on.
The motion sensor light.
Yeah.
What was that over here in the corner? Oh,
Bloody hell, what?
oh,
There's shadow there.
Yeah,
Yes, I can see a shadow moving across it.
Yeah.
I saw it over here.
Keep watching.
Oh my god. What? That's got to be an animal or something, isn't it?
Hey, bro,
That was a
you need to-
big shadow for an animal.
How?
Ted, come on, Ted. Don't do yourself.
You must. You can't.
How can an
you can't-
animal get up
You
so-
can't. You can't have put the latch on properly.
I put the latch
Ted,
on
why you doing
because you
yourself
heard the latch go on,
Yeah.
and you heard the latch come off.
I didn't actually hear the latch come off, but
I
you know.
Right,
but-
let me play that again.
Okay. Yes, sir.
You hear the latch?
Right. Yeah.
The door open. Now to push that door open, that's the heavy door, you've got to push it inwards. So somebody's got to be standing there to be able to open that door.
Yeah.
And there's nobody standing there.
And I've never known that door swing open on its own.
No. And the other thing is, the camera is up on a tripod. So to move it in a tilt, like it's
So
gone, it's
something's
tilted
moved,
up.
something
has moved. It hasn't moved the tripod because the tripod would fall over. It's had to move the camera.
Right.
Oh, that's...
Don't do yourself like that, Ted.
I don't know, mate. I don't know. It's the shadow that got me than anything. The shadow walk... I don't get it.
That's weird, isn't it?
I don't
That is just bonkers.
The door to the room unlatches and opens. A motion-sensing light turns on, and a creepy, unexplained shadow seems to glide across the room and actually move the camera.
Dang sure.
Lisa says that despite the eerie incident, there's nothing to worry about, and the Chateau de Montmonier is still open for guests.
We have lived here for 5 years and never had any ill feeling whatsoever.
No, I can't say that there is.
That is pretty bonkers. So I never caught a mouse.
You might have called something else.
Now, as for Ted, he's not sure what to think about all of this.
That boy, hey,
I don't know whether...
Ted shook while he's sitting there playing cognitive dissonance. No, bro, don't do that. What I'm sitting here saying, man, don't do yourself like that, folks. Just don't. You saw it with your own too, even though you should be using that first one, you know what I mean, to really, your discernment and your intuition to see, you know what I'm saying, to really feel that out versus all that doubt that you put in your mind. That's how you gonna get caught up, bro, putting doubt in your mind. And that's archonic energy, you know what I'm saying, to make you question what it is that you're looking at. So you never really catch on to the realism of it, and before you know it, it's too late for you to run or warn anybody, and they eating, you know what I mean? So if you're out there and you in these type of situations, man, listen, don't drive yourself crazy by doubting. If you saw it and you know you saw it, and there's nothing that you can do to debunk and prove that it wasn't what you think it is, then it's that. And you, from that point, you take the next step, precaution, as is it malice? You know what I'm saying? Is it, how long have you been here before the activity started? Start doing the evaluation and breaking down like how this could have happened. My thing is, I'm gonna say this first. Depending on what you've been doing in your life, if your house is haunted or your establishment is haunted, check the land first. I would do a land search first. What's taking place on the land before such place was built. Now, if you can't get that far with it, then there's a lot of things that you need to be studying. I'll throw a couple of them out there, but that's as we get through the segment, because obviously we're going to be dealing with this. So I'll throw out what needs to be thrown out, you know what I'm saying, as we move along. But, excuse me, one thing is about... It definitely could be the land. What happened on it? We know that there's been a lot of colonization and a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of stuff like that going on over the land, and a lot of blood's been spilled on the land. That's the reason why the Earth is doing things that she's doing now. Cognitive dissonance ain't getting nobody out of that. History. They bragged about it, right? So you can take that into equate. Regardless where you are, if you got some activity going, let's do the land first. That would be my first thought, is to do search on the land. Then I would do search on the home, how long it's been up, whatever. Somebody could have possibly passed, but then, you know, there's other, and we'll get to that. Let's go.
Whether I believe or not believe, I don't disbelieve, let's put it that way, but it's just kind of freaky, isn't it?
Eerie, yeah. See, that's why you can't do yourself like that regardless, bro. I've never seen anything that don't give you a right to doubt it. And you're doing yourself a disservice just because you don't, like I said, because you don't want to believe it or you don't want it to be true doesn't mean that it's not. So let's just stop playing games, you know what I'm saying, and let's just get to it.
That's
it's just weird.
Let's get to it.
Yeah.
If you gotta move,
the figure
move.
In the frame.
But it looks like it looks like you're in the business of making some money. So so long as they ain't threw a knife at you or flip the chair upside down on the guest's head, yeah, you're open for business, because it's all about money with some of you people, right?
At Mayaca River State Park in Sarasota, Florida, visitors have long claimed to see a pale, ghostly figure drifting silently through the park.
Oh, yeah?
In this next clip, Alicia Galvin stands inside one of the park's historic 1930s log cabins while her boyfriend films. He catches something truly chilling.
This place is so cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
What the somebody in there with you?
No?
The fuck?
Behind Alicia, a pale white figure seems to walk through the old cabin before vanishing into thin air. So did they catch the park's legendary ghost? Is it a trick of the light? Or just clever editing?
Clever editing.
You decide.
I'm going with clever editing. Y'all remember what I told you last time, the previous video about the directing with girl with the hair trying to, you see, nobody really, who does this? Think about it. If there's nobody really in the room and they really don't want you to see anything, when somebody wants a straight angled shot, they come directly to the center of, come on now, let's think about that. Who does this? Meaning you're trying to leave that open for them to run that, and if they already know about the place supposedly being haunted, then expect for some elaborate hoaxes to occur.
Night terrors. A concerned mother says that her young daughter Cora has recently been suffering from intense night terrors. Their family doctor suggested she record one of the episodes so they could get a better idea of what might be happening. So one night she's filming little Cora and she captures something truly chilling.
I'm scared. You scared? Are we scared, baby?
It's real. That time, man.
Come on, you're a big girl. I'll be a big girl. I'm a big girl. It's okay. There's the vent right there, baby. See? The vent pushes the door. You're fine, okay? Are you a big girl? Be scared, just remember. Baby Lenny's here, Mommy's here. We're all gonna be together in the same house. It's gonna be okay. Let's go to bed. What's wrong, Cora? Sweetie, what are you afraid of? You're scaring me, honey. I don't see anything.
As the mom goes to walk her daughter back to her room, the door suddenly starts to swing shut on its own. She brushes it off, thinking it must just be the air vent. But when they reach Cora's bedroom, the little girl refuses to go inside, just staring toward the window in fear. Then, without warning, the blinds slam shut. The mother and daughter are terrified and run screaming from the room. But later, viewers notice something the mom missed. As she tells her daughter she's a big girl, a faint little voice seems to whisper back. Listen closely.
I'm a big girl. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
When the mom examines the footage, she notices something else. The air conditioning wasn't even running when that door closed.
So the AC was not on when the door closed. It's very loud, and you can hear it coming from the vent.
Some skeptics in the video comments suggest that the blinds are probably remote controlled. So, the mom posts another clip to prove them wrong. But things get a little weird.
So I'm coming into the room to show you the blinds, which I have opened back up to demonstrate how they're closed. It's not electronic, it's not battery powered, it's
So it don't need to be shouted. It don't need to be. Bad
trying my best
juju.
not to freak out. So,
you got some bad
to
juju
close
in
these
there.
blinds, you have to touch it and close it like that.
Okay.
That is the only way to close these blinds.
Yeah, I'm familiar with them.
There are no batteries or remotes here at all. No wires. You have to touch it and you have to close it like
Well,
this.
why don't you go up to the top
And
of
there's
that
no way I
so
could have
we
done
can
that since I was standing on the opposite side of the room.
I'm just saying.
And there is no way I could have closed all four at the same time.
That's true.
The mom says they plan to move out of the house as soon as possible. But what do you think? Is little Cora being haunted by some dark entity? What do you think?
I think that bag say bad juju. That would it look like. They look like a J-U-J-U-L-E to me. What it look like to y'all? It look like it said juju to me or Lulu. Maybe Lulu. I don't know, man. What? I don't know. But that may be a clue right there. Bad juju. You dig? In your crib. Yeah, you need to get up out of there ASAP.
Think? Is little Cora being haunted by some...
Boy, did you see her face? What do we think, little Cora? You want to tell us about it?
But what do you think? Is little Cora being haunted?
What do you think? Do she look like she playing to you? Oh, she terrified. Trauma. She's playing no games, bro. She look like she needs some sleep. I mean, we already know it's past 3. And ain't no telling how long she been, you know what I'm saying, flipping and tossing and turning before she finally just couldn't take it and just went stupid.
By some dark entity? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. A mist that moves.
Hey, I'm just gonna say it like this because I ain't no hater. If y'all find some stuff, you know what I'm talking about, shoot it over. You know what I'm talking about, to him, you know what I'm saying? So I could cover it on his channel, or y'all can shoot it directly to me, you know what I'm talking about? And I can cover it on this channel. It don't matter. Shoot it to us, y'all. This what we do. We cover stuff over here. You feel me? Let's go.
Chris Netzel does daily live streams from graveyards around Fort Worth, Texas, using a Spirit Box app to try and contact ghosts. Now, to be honest, I'm not such a fan of ghost apps, but during one late night stream, Chris captures something that's a lot harder to dismiss.
Hi, Jonathan. Hi, buddy. It's nice to talk to you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. It just said Jonathan, bombings 1920s.
Y'all see that?
You are amazing. Mortuary. Right. It just said right.
As Chris approaches an old gravestone, a small white figure about the size of a child seems to walk out from behind a tree and just vanish. Chris doesn't see it, but after his live audience points it out, he reviews his footage and is shocked. Paranormal versus pets. Troy Legault says that his house is haunted by a very active poltergeist. Troy says that these strange incidents in his home have only gotten more intense as the weeks go by.
Boy, stop. Troy? Troy? Sir? One of the major things that I noticed, other than all the activity going on in your crib and the fact that, you know what I'm saying, I don't know if you live alone or not, but it don't look like you do. You could, or maybe I don't know. It doesn't look like you do. Seeing them, this book looks like a kid's book right here, a child's book right here. We got this backpack looking thing right here. You know what I mean? There's several things that resembles a child to me. That's here a family. Sir, there's one major thing that you did that just bothers me. And for anybody that's watching this video, y'all take note. Please take note when I say this. Let's do this. Troy comes home. Troy comes home. Troy noticed Kleenex box out of place. Troy notices chair out of place. Troy is being cautious, as he should. Okay. Troy, did you just throw your keys down? I'm just saying. Is this your house key that you just threw on the ground? I mean, on the table? This is crazy to me. Now, y'all all should know what I'm about to say. You should, if you peeping how I'm doing this. This man just walked through his house, noticed all this out of place stuff. He don't even have one weapon. Didn't go for a weapon. I don't know if he has one. This looks like it could be one. But then again, this could be, you know what I'm saying, a child's toy. This does look like a gun right here, though. Now that I'm actually looking at it, it does look like a gun. And if he lives alone, then it would be plausible to say this is a gun. But he's so shocked that he didn't even go for it to do the search in his house. He doesn't have a weapon on him. And I don't care if you know that your house has poltergeist activity, there's things going on in your house, it is still foolish to come home and discover that your house has been kind of displaced and you don't immediately like call the police, or if anything, go for your weapon. Get your weapon and then go searching through your house. This dude got a cell phone and walked through his house, and all this stuff is out of place. And then this door slammed on him, and he's just thinking in his mind, okay, it's just the ghost. But what if it was somebody actually in your house? They don't know that your house is haunted. But then again, if you're making posts, then perhaps somebody does know your house is haunted, and they don't give a damn. They about to come and kick your door in, especially if they know who you are, or get wind of knowing who you are or where you stay. You know what I mean? And they could just come and, you know what I'm saying, just ransack your house, and you're going to think that it's a ghost until you notice things are missing. But even if there's forced entry or not, do not, just people, be safe. Don't, if get a weapon, even if you don't think you're going to need it. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have it than need it and not have it. Period. Point blank, period. I don't have, you don't need to, yes you do. Yes you do. Because even in some of the safest places, things go down. And you'd rather be able to save yourself and your family the heartache of losing one of you, because you just took life that much for granted that nothing was going to happen to you because this is a rich neighborhood, or this is a shopping area, rich, wealthy shopping area. Nothing could possibly go wrong here. Come on, bro. Let's come on. I mean, you think the same thing about schools and they get shut up, right? Think the same thing about shopping centers and malls and stuff, and people get the business, right? Okay, so let's not play the game now. Like it's just nothing. And there's no way I'm walking in my house, you know what I'm saying, and saw something on the ground that I know damn well, especially if I live alone, I know damn well this wasn't on the ground when I left. I know damn well I pulled this up before I left. Like, I know for a fact that this wasn't open when I got home. I mean, when I left. You feel me? And it's all out of order. And I don't immediately go for my 40, you know what I mean? If anything, minimum, tuck the phone in and do my search. Like, I don't know what people be. But Troy, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? You showed us some good junk. Oh, you got more? Okay, well, look like Troy got some more. Let's go.
Lately, Troy says that the poltergeist has even started trying to interact with his poor little dog.
Hey, can y'all see that? I'm not sure. Like I got that. I'm not sure if y'all gonna even be able to see this, man. It's okay. So it's a blue. It's just in case if y'all couldn't see this, because I can see where my line is, and they may not let y'all. They may be cutting this part of the video out. But down here there was a blue screen that kept, or something glitching in the camera, blue, like a blue square or something that kept popping up like 2 or 3 times before this ball. Like it was right down, somewhere down here. And I just clicked down here, like clicking the button, and it wouldn't pause the video. So y'all might not necessarily be able to see this, and that sucks, bro. It's like, I'm serious. Something blue down there. The chair just moved? Oh, it did. Oh, it moved again.
In the clip, it seems like something wants to play, but Troy's dog wants no part of it. The dog just growls and walks away as objects in the kitchen come crashing down behind him. And now, this brings us to something interesting. It's often said that cats and dogs are more sensitive to the supernatural, that they can see things that we can't. In these next clips, we'll look at a few more pets who might just be seeing the other side. First up, Miley Riso says that she's been experiencing some strange things in her home, and she thinks it might be haunted. One night, her cat suddenly starts acting up in the kitchen, like it's seeing something that Miley can't. It goes wild, knocking things over, hissing, and even scratching her. Miley grabs her phone and starts recording as the cat just keeps freaking out, still seeming to sense that there is something dangerous nearby.
Shit, boy, he mad. He big mad. He big mad. You see them ears? Yeah, that boy is tough. Oh yeah, he big mad.
Miley says that she couldn't see anything, and to this day she still has no idea what set her cat off that night.
I'm trying to look at. I'm over here trying to look in the floor to see if I see like a reflection. You know what I mean? Y'all know how it be. You know what I mean? I'm trying to see if I see a reflection anywhere around this mug or somewhere. Even up in, trying to look in this marble right here. I'm trying to see some. Cause he done tore the kitchen up fighting whatever it is he fighting, boy. He tore the kitchen up, playing no games.
Next up, Jacinta Simone says that she and her partner bought an 1800s farmhouse in the countryside just outside of Sydney, Australia. But first day they arrive to start moving in, and their dog does this.
What is it? What is it?
$1800s, a cottage. It's safe to say we already know what took place on this land. And stuff. Day one, master bedroom. What's that telling you? Day one, moving in, master bedroom, right at the window. What's it telling you?
The dog immediately seems to lock on to something in the old cottage's master bedroom, and it won't look away. But what exactly is it seeing?
Yeah, I can tell. Look how big the room is. You can tell. What's this trap door over here? What this is?
Finally, Steve says he lives in a very haunted house and often hears strange disembodied voices late at night. One evening, he's home alone with his dog when he notices that the dog keeps...
Oh yeah, okay, that was it, man. That just brought me to when I was over in London, you know what I'm saying, the cottages. When I was out there chilling and walking through them, they looked the same way. Like, for real. Like, kind of like the build, whatnot, but... Whatever.
Staring at one particular...
I was about to go there, but I was like, never mind, don't even... Yeah, because I have to do a lot of explaining, you know what I'm saying?
Steve checks his security cam, and here's this. Some unknown female voice says, "Play dead," and then immediately after says, "Come." Steve swears that he was completely alone with the dog that night. He also says that these strange unexplained events are a common occurrence in his haunted home. Sometimes other ghosts speak. And then, sometimes, a ghost might just walk through the wall.
Damn.
Cradle and all. Proud mom Misty Huron says that strange things have been happening in her home while her husband is away working as a commercial truck driver. She first notices something unusual one night when her baby monitor suddenly just starts glitching.
Anybody have one of those VTech baby cameras? It keeps glitching out and it has woken me up so many times tonight. I thought it was just background noise, but the last time I swear I heard music playing.
The next day, Misty is making a milkshake.
I hope, Misty, I hope you got your ass up and went and checked on your child and not just laid there because you think something's wrong with the device. And lady, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt that you got your ace up now. But y'all know how I feel about them babies, man. You know what I'm saying?
For her son, when something very strange happens.
Get everything out, I turn the blender on, I start blending the shake, I'm cleaning up from making lunches and putting stuff away in the pantry. And all of a sudden, literally the loudest sound, I turn around and me and my son are like, what the f***? The blender literally flew across the kitchen. I'll post a picture, but it came unplugged. The motor's on the floor. The jug that holds all the contents is splattered everywhere. There's shake all over my cabinet.
So Misty says her 10-year-old daughter Olivia doesn't sleep in her old room anymore, as it's been turned into the nursery for their new baby. Olivia has a new bedroom upstairs now, but her old bunk bed still sits in the nursery, empty and untouched.
So it's 3 children. So she was with the son when the milkshake thing happened. Then she has a daughter, and then they got a newborn. Okay, so
one night, Misty is watching the baby monitor when she sees something that sends a chill down her spine.
Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. So I've been recording the baby monitor anytime the sound or the motion detection goes off so that I can show my husband because he's on the road and I wanted to send him all this crazy shit that's been going on. Watch this video and tell me what you see. I literally ran up there so fast. There's nothing in her room. I brought her downstairs. This motion and sound detectors are still going on. I'm freaking out right now.
Did you see it? Right above the sleeping baby, something moves in the top bunk. Misty rushes to check, but there's nothing there. She posts the video online and viewers urge her to show more of the upstairs area where this strange incident occurred. And that's when things take a terrifying turn.
Okay, a lot of y'all were asking about the room situation, so I'm gonna run that through real quick. We moved my daughter from this room into this room. She got new furniture. That's why the bunk bed is still in there. Then we moved the baby from my office, which used to be her bedroom, now it's my office again, up into this room. I cannot even breathe walking in this room, so I am truly terrified, but I'm gonna walk y'all in here real quick. This is the bunk bed. This is where I took her out of her crib, ran up the bunk bed. There was nothing up there when I came. We have her rocking chair, her changing station, her closet with all of the stuff that we still need to put up. This is where I have everything that was gifted. I know a lot of y'all were saying check stuff that came from a thrift store or that wasn't yours because it might be causing it. I will show you guys up here. There's nothing suspicious. There's no hair from like a rat or something that could have came in. This is marker. These are still tucked in on the sides, like they're still tight from, if somebody was trying to be underneath the blankets. I don't think that's plausible. So I don't know. I have no idea what could be causing it. Oh my God, it's rocking.
Misty screams in terror and calls for her kids as she rushes from the room. She says that they stayed with her parents until her husband returned home. So, what do you think? Is something sinister haunting Misty's home? And if not, then just what is this?
Can't necessarily say sinister, no. Until you get like some attacks or, like when the poltergeist picks up, if it picks up, can't necessarily say sinister. Do you have something in your spot? More than likely, yeah. To be honest with you, I believe every house has something in it. It's too much happened on the land. And yeah, man. So I always keep that in the back of my mind when it comes down to stuff like this. And that's why I implore everybody to do their own due diligence and research in certain fields, man, just so you can have somewhat of an understanding about some occurrences, things that you may be going through. And it's all for your sanity, so you don't go freaking crazy, man. Because if you're not aware of how poltergeists actually build, it's kind of building off of your energy. Spookism get you the more that they can frighten you, the more energy you're kicking out, the more things that's going on that's negative, the more they can feed, and then they all of a sudden they got the energy to start moving things around. So if you're not careful, yeah, you can definitely bring something home with you, depending on where you're going. Cemeteries, the mortuary, shit like that. I mean, depending on where you're working, hospitals. Nursing homes, all that, you know what I'm saying, where people pass, yeah, like attachments, things like that of that nature. And like I said, when it comes to these new cribs, like, how do you explain the new houses? The land, it could be something clearly on the land, or clearly something that you attracted, you picked up, you brought in your house easily. That's how you can get any new house that's been built, anything like that cottage. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, you know what I'm saying? If it's the master bedroom, more than likely it's going to be the owner of the cottage. You know what I'm saying? So, and then there's a lot of atrocities, real horrible things that was going on in the 1800s. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm definitely chalking it up to most of these hauntings is going to be a land. So, but sinister here, I don't see it yet. I guess keep an eye on things, Miss Lady. You know what I'm saying? I mean, your house looks beautiful. I wouldn't just want to just like up and move and leave it. But if you got to go, shout it. You know what I'm saying? Tell hubby, look here, we gonna have to make a move, about you gone, and this type of stuff's going on. You could be, you know what I'm saying, 1,800, 2,000, 3,000 miles away from us. If something pop out, what, bro? We stuck, so. Yeah, it may be something that y'all want to consider as far as this family is concerned. Good luck with that. Me and my heavy fingers. Wrong button.
Let me know what you think. Door to nowhere. TikTok user Appalachia Decay lives in a 200-year-old farmhouse deep in the woods of the Appalachian Mountains of West Virginia. One day, she hears strange noises coming from the basement. Noises that she suspects are probably rats. She grabs her phone, starts recording, and heads down.
Y'all know what I'm saying. Baby, what's your name? Hold up. Appalachia Decay.
Lives in a 200-year-old farmhouse deep in the woods of the...
A 200-year-old farmhouse. So we got our timeline, so we automatically know it could be something on the land haunting this place. But that ain't what I'm finna get on this girl about.
Appalachian Mountains of West Virginia.
Okay.
One day, she hears strange noises coming from the basement.
Yeah.
Noises that she suspects are probably rats. She grabs her phone, starts recording, and heads downstairs.
She grabs her phone, starts recording, and heads downstairs. So it sounds like to me that the Appalachian lady wants to decay. Because what if there was a burglar? What if there was the robber? What if there was the murderer? What if there was the rapist? What if there was the crazy dude? What if it was whatever the hell it was that would have taken advantage of you and got you up and out of here, Miss Lady? What's wrong with you? Like for real, what's wrong with you? You grabbed your phone? Now listen, I know how it could be with women and guns. I get it. But baby, if you live alone, you better get you something. And it better be strong enough to put something bigger than you down. You feel me? Protect yourself, man. Let's not be retarded, y'all. Because that's retarded. I just got to call it what it is. And I don't care if you get offended, because you put yourself in danger the minute you grab that phone and you didn't make a phone call. Or you grab that phone and you didn't grab a weapon. Or you live alone and you don't have a weapon. What are we doing, people? Y'all trying to go viral, but you ain't gonna reap no benefits from going viral if you don't make it. So what are you doing? What are you doing? Let's get it together. Women, if you live at home, single mom, I don't care, it doesn't matter. If you're a lady and you live at home alone, get you a weapon. Learn how to use that junk. Self-defense classes. Get yourself right. So if somebody that's physically there trying to get wrong with you, you can give yourself a fighting chance. Knock his in the dirt if need be, if it's something that you can deal with. But let's not let it be the phone the first thing y'all so attracted to your phone. That's the first thing. Like, I get it. You just woke up on a good Saturday rising and it's fine. Grab your phone, I guess. But you wake up in the middle of the night because you're hearing sounds in your basement, and you're gonna brush it off as to be rodents, and just grab your phone instead of, let me get my phone so I can get the flashlight up, Buka, and let me grab my Glock or my 380 or my something that can maim something, and let me get down here and let me see what's going on. Seeing that I live alone, listen, I'm not saying I want you to hurt anybody. I'm just saying I want you to protect yourself. That's what I'm saying.
And that's when things take a terrifying turn.
So, husbands, he's gone. He's at work. So you don't live alone, but you are alone because it's nighttime, and he gone. So, hubby, you need to be getting your lady a firearm and tell her, baby, now, as much as you want to prove some shit to me, don't you ever run your dumb ass down these stairs and you didn't grab that firearm I bought you, trying to show me and prove to me some shit. Because I'm going to be hurt to come home and find you in the basement, strung the hell up. Like, what are we doing? So, come on, y'all. Let's work together now, couples. You feel me? For real.
Behind one of the basement doors, something seems to move, and the door handle is yanked. But here's the creepy part. That door doesn't actually lead anywhere.
So these are the steps that lead out. I don't know what that is, but if you look, it's been sealed from the inside and the outside.
Appalachia Decay says that she still has no idea what caused the sounds, but for now, she's taking precautions. Scurry videos. So these are videos that are a bit weird, a bit funny, or just very strange or unexplained. First up, Lucas Wegner is a cave explorer from Germany who shares his adventures on TikTok. If you've got even a hint of claustrophobia, his cave explorers are already nightmare fuel. But during one of his explorations, Lucas came across something that made his blood run cold.
Das mit dem Knie auch, weil das halt so... What the fuck? Hallo?
Body right there, bro.
Hallo?
No.
Now, you probably thought this was a Logan Paul moment there for a second, but no, this person is very much alive. The body was actually one of Lucas's climbing partners, who was hiding in the dark just to give him a good jump scare. And he gave me one too. What about you? Next up, YouTuber Ali runs a channel dedicated to the popular cartoon character Bendy. In this clip, he's interviewing Lauren Singer, the voice actress behind Alice Angel in the Bendy game series. But Ali catches something on camera that shocks him to his core.
I got the part. I was not expecting that, but I got the part, and I remember being in the session with the character designer and with the voice director. And I told them, I have something to share with you, but I want to wait until we're done the session because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything else. Everything okay?
I'm sorry. I just, there's a problem with the background and your face is reflecting the mirror.
Oh, I saw you jump. Yeah.
I got scared so much. Oh. Yeah, because this is a chroma key. Oh my god. I'm so sorry for interrupting you. Oh my
That
god.
is hilarious.
Still popping up
You
in
need to
that
keep
jar.
that in the interview. You have to.
So it turns out that Allie's mirror is perfectly reflecting Lauren's face from his monitor and projecting it.
I'm talking about got him. That boy about damn jumped out his skin. Yeah. Yeah, that was a little creepy though, bro. I ain't even gonna front like, hey man, how's her face? Like this, look, bro. Hey, listen, Miss Ma'am, I'm not gonna front, boy. Hey,
over his green screen background. So it's not a hoax, but that is pretty elaborate. In this next clip, 2 members of the housekeeping staff go to clean a hotel room. What they find absolutely terrifies them. Okay, so the reason...
Damn! Bro just left, cuz. Boy, she about bust her damn face open, didn't it? There's a whole bunch going on with this. Like, bro, why you just leave her like that, though? Damn, you didn't even see if she was alright or anything. She just came over here and just rocked herself to sleep. Ma'am, you caught. Ma'am. I get it. I guess I don't know what you see, though. But damn, boy, you so scared.
This is not a regular entry in the list, is that when I researched this, I couldn't find any information about what the hell is happening here. The clip is apparently from Malaysia, but the online stories about the video are all over the place. Some people say they saw a ghost in the room, and some people say there was a person in there, and some people even say they walked in on a guy taking a shit. But no one seems to know for sure. So just what do you think sent these two a running? Especially this hero right here. Let me know down.
Damn, bro, I'm talking about he didn't even check to see if she was alright, man. She just straight bloody, and cuz he didn't even look back. But anyway, let's swing back over here to this door. Cause did anybody see it? Did anybody see somebody flip the light on?
Running. Especially this hero right here. Let me know down in the comments.
Okay, so I see this popped up, but I didn't see anything actually flip the light on, y'all.
Anyway, that.
Hold on. Let's investigate.
So just what do you think sent these two a... But no one seems to know for sure. So just what do you think?
Okay, so this is her shadow coming up on this wall. I'm just trying to investigate, man, because I'm seeing a lot of movement and shit going on. So I'm just trying to be sure that I'm looking at what I'm looking at. I'm seeing what I'm seeing.
Happening here. The clip is apparently from Malaysia, but the online stories about the video are all over the place. Some people say they saw a ghost in the room.
Okay, well, I didn't see, like I said, I didn't see anything flip this light on, but this did pop up, and I'm not sure if that's the door handle, maybe, but it doesn't look.
And some people say there was a person in there, and some people even say they walked in on a guy taking a shit, but no one seems to know for sure. So just what do you think sent these two a running? Especially this hero right here. Let me know down in the comments.
Hey man, and then what was that? Y'all see the black thing?
Especially this hero right here. Let me know down in the comments.
Okay,
anyway,
maybe there was that black label that was on it. That lets them know what bathroom or whatnot. But that's crazy though. I didn't see.
That's all for this time, and thanks for watching.
Man, that's crazy too, bro. Yeah, but bro was scared out of his damn mind. But anyway, Academy, that's the video, man. I appreciate y'all swinging back through here. You know what I'm saying? Getting with your boy. You feel me? We gon' get to it nothing. We don't know where we going. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get back in the swing of things again. But of course we swinging. You feel me? So yeah, y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying? What you think about it in the comment section? You know what I'm saying? Y'all, if y'all got any little spooky videos that y'all, you know what I'm saying, that y'all done run across some new stuff for us, of course. You know what I'm saying, that we can all check out together. Y'all let me know. You feel me? I'm still finna go some UAP hunting, and you know what I'm saying, see if they've, you know what I'm saying, disclosed anything new as far as this 3-eye atlas thing goes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really too much concerned about that right now. I'm just thinking about anything else that's actually here on the planet, in the atmosphere, that's making rounds. You know what I mean? Something that's on the way. I'm not concerned about you until you get here. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just not. I'm just saying, but I'm just, from certain things that I've heard, I will say this again, you know what I'm saying, certain things that I've heard about it, if it fits the description, if that is the true description, from what I understand, then that ship definitely is going to be reptilian in nature or origin. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying good or bad. It just sounds, from my research and things that I've heard about certain craft, certain ones look a certain way, and the people, I mean, or the species or entities that I want to say man those ships, you know what I'm saying, are reptilian. But don't hold me to that. I'm not sure. That's just me being able to put 2 and 2 together from what I've heard. But like, again, I'm not too much concerned about it. Whoever it be, show the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. Pop up. We here. We ain't going nowhere. As far as this stuff's concerned, like I said, some of these new places, I'm thinking, again, it's the land, or it could be attachment. It could be items, like, especially when you're dealing with these children, it could be items. So, you know what I'm saying, be wary and careful who you receive items from at your baby showers, ladies. Everybody don't mean good things for you, even if we're talking about you having a child. Because there are women out there that get jealous. Maybe they can't have any children, you know what I'm saying, and they wish ill will on you having one. So be careful. And then there's others out there that they can have children. They're just wicked witches. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And things can be casted upon you per items. You know what I mean? Even if it's the cute things, it can be dealt with you in a bad way. So be careful out there with the things that you receive. Although, you know what I'm saying, I'm speaking to the parents here, you know what I'm saying, these are your children. You do well to mind them in the best ways possible. And that's why I implore again that y'all get into a lot of this information, regardless if I'm not telling you to become a witch or anything of that nature. I'm just saying, be aware of how certain things work. So if you kind of see some of them things working against you, you can do what you need to do. Okay. But again, you know what I'm saying, everything ain't for everybody. I ask you to again, you know what I'm saying, do your own research, your own due diligence, come to your own conclusions about the things that you see here, about the things that I speak, because it's not this for everybody. The stuff that I look for, I'm looking for my own personal reasons, and I feel that I should share some of the things that I do know, and the rest of it we're gonna figure it out together, regardless if the you call it conspiracy or not. We're gonna figure it out, because that's just the way that the universal laws are set up. We gotta know. So things are being put in your face. Use your discernment. You know what I'm saying? Keep yourself spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally protected at all times. Know that it's always an attack, and always an attack, always an attack on your mind. It's they got your mind, they got your body. Trust me. Y'all out here spookism with this whole, he's possessed, bro. If they possess your mind, who the fuck needs to possess your body? You still gonna do what they tell you to do. If they got this, you still gonna do what they tell you to do. It don't matter. I don't have to jump in your body. If I got your mind, then I can tell your mind what to do, tell your brain what to do, control those receptors in your neurons, and get all that firing up to do what I want you to do. And you're gonna do what I want you to do every time I want you to do it. Why? Because I have your mind. Therefore, I got your body. All right. So let's try to, you know what I'm saying, not be so. You're possessed. Because a lot of these possessions don't be possessions. They be attachments. If you went through my channel, you know I've dropped some of that science on y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's more so attachment, because if something wants your body and it gets your body, bro, it ain't letting go. It's over your dead body if something actually gets to possess your body and it lets you go. That's why certain exorcists don't work. Certain ones have maybe, you know what I'm saying, probably encountered a weak spirit. But you know what I'm saying, but that lets you know, even if it was a weak spirit and they got in you, that your aura air was weaker than that spirit. So therefore you left yourself vulnerable and open to be taken over. But believe me, if a spirit get on you and it's in you, yeah, it ain't trying to come out. And unless, you know what I'm saying, that avatar got to go. That's how they feel about it. That's some exorcists, the patient passed because the spirit wasn't letting go. And it's like, over this dead body, I'm coming up out this motherfucker. They want to live again. So if they get inside one, bro, they ain't coming up out of that. Y'all better take that into consideration before you just running around here slanging this possessive. She's possessed, he's possessed. No. It's a lot less complex than what you thinking it is. But it some things are just, you know, it's beyond you. But that don't mean that you can't know about it and know how to recognize it when it's going on. These houses, some of the old ones, you can already chop it up. Like, stop using cognitive dissonance. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of throw it out there. Even if nothing happened like that on that land, there's enough that's happened on the land with family members being missing and da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? There's no telling what y'all running around here, you know what I'm saying, grabbing your little monies and I want this and I want that, and you're buying up stuff and you have no clue what happened there. You know what I'm saying? And then certain lands with the American Indian, we put that stank on them. So, you know what I'm saying, you get there and you build some stuff if you want to. Every single one of these new $100,000, $400,000 houses will be haunted. We will be throwing stuff across the room. We don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because you done came through here and you done slaughtered all our folk. And you stole our land. Therefore, we finna jump on some of y'all asses in some of these houses. So don't just think you free to move about the country like that, because we gonna find you, especially if you in America, Jack. Some things happen here, and ain't no turning back from that. It is what it is. It just, people don't think about these things. See what I'm saying? But I'm not here to hold you with it. If some stuff happened and you know it did happen, you know it happened too, just as much as I do. You know it happened too. You know what I'm saying? It's not saying that every single place. I wouldn't be surprised if it's every single place. But, hey, what can I say? Look around. History. Do it. Research. Due diligence. Do it. You know what I'm saying? Get involved, man. You know what I'm saying? Get in the know. You know what I'm saying? Just get in the know. And until next time, y'all be good out there, Academates. Peace.